Hi, hello. What are the four major reasons for stock market fall? Because at any point of time, stock market cannot keep going upwards, and at one point of time, it needs to fall. And there can be four major reasons why it is falling. And if it is a biggest fall, we call it as a recession. And if it is like something like in between, there should be a gap. That is when the momentum will get carried away, and that is when the stock market is going on, and it's going to fetch you good profits, right? So hi, hello, this is Ganesan. Before we jump in, I am an author of the book called Money Leaks. Today we are going to see about four major reasons why stock market is falling. And all of us will love to see the stock market going up, and all of us would love to stock the our stocks, particularly the stocks you had invested, to keep moving up and up, right? But if it goes up, it's like valuation, something bubble is getting created. Think about you had invested in a company, and that keeps moving, and you don't know when to take that money out at 1 lakh profit or 2 lakhs or 10 lakhs or 1 crore. Even at the time, it will look like it is moving up. There is no stopping point. But one point of time, the stock will crash like anything. It may be due to the local market condition, or it may be due to so many conditions which is coming up, which I am going to say. Anything, any reasons, any major conditions can be broadly classified under these four major conditions. So let's jump in. Why stock market is falling? Because from now on you will see so many road bumps coming along the way. The market might go up and down, and you will see a bigger fall, or because for the 3-4 days market will keep moving up on last Friday or last expiry month date of the month. After 25th, stock market may immediately fall, or it may correct, because they will say so many reasons, right? You should know the reasons why stock market may fall. And this is the number one reason, because of the global macro condition. We call macro condition, which is nothing but globally. If there is any change, for example, US China trade war is going on. If there is a trade war, people used to think that US is imposing tax on China, China is imposing back the tax on China, US. So if this goes front and back, it almost like it disrupts the trade war. It created a trade war in the last 6 months to 1 year, and it subsidized again. It is coming back because US election is coming up, and Trump is saying that he will ban TikTok. That created a biggest problem in China, because they feel that it's almost like taking something all of a sudden with something the TikTok owners created, and now it's getting banned. It started with India, and it's going to US right now, and Microsoft is going to buy. All these things are things. So these are the small macro conditions which will affect a bigger level if there is a trade war. And across the world, there are countries which sideline with US. There are countries which sideline with China, and certain countries like India which want to be neutral. They doesn't want to get into any kind of trade war. And what will happen? And that might create a growth challenge, because all along in the last 40-50 years, from the time of globalization, entire US manufacturing companies had shifted the base to mostly to China, because of the cheap labor force, because of the ultimate profit. Because if the cost of labor in US is going to be huge, and that is the reason they shifted to China. And now even in India and China, we say that cheap labor, but the labor cost is going to be same. But the point is ultimate reduction in the price and everything, and that created a huge manufacturing capacity. And the way China handles manufacturing, they are not going to bill you in lakhs and lakhs. They are going to build in crores and crores. That is the reason they are able to give at a very minute cost. When you compare the same product cost in India and China, one major difference is manufacturing capacity. Another major difference is the way they manufacture. They doesn't think in quantity, small quantities, hundreds or thousands. They think in huge crores and crores of quantities, and that creates a growth challenge. Now deglobalization is a talk of the world, and US wants to have everything in that space. And China, on the other hand, they doesn't open their economy. All the manufacturing companies have shifted the base to China, but they didn't open their setup. For example, Google is not allowed, and Apple is allowed, because it's a manufacturing device, they need the company, and that is the reason Apple is there. If you look at other companies, they are not allowed inside. So that is the reason Uber is not allowed. They had their own grown companies. So if deglobalization is going across, even India started with Atmanirbhar, but there is so many changes being said. All these are growth challenge which is happening across the world. And another biggest challenge happening is COVID-19. These are macro condition. If a COVID-19 vaccine is found, automatically everything will be taken away. Every all the negativity will be taken away, because once vaccine is there, people will be all across the world, people will have vaccine, and that will create a huge positive for the stock market as well as people across the world, right? So these are macro conditions which will affect stock market. If there is one negative news coming out of any of these things, automatically market will correct, and that will affect the banking stocks or automobile or anywhere. And for example, today stock market fell because banking stocks had corrected along with automobile, because of global challenges, because of the huge unemployment rates coming up in UK after a very long time, right, going back to the 1940s timeline. So these are big macro conditions which is emerging, and that is creating a problem all across the world. And even the unemployment in US had improved, but other things are being discussed, like whether it is if there is a single mom or single parent, what is the problem they are facing. Those things are challenging news which is coming up for the next. And the stimulus package is getting delayed in US, and all these are negative news which is coming up in this month, and you need to be cautious, because just like today, it can happen at any point of time in the coming days and months. So please be cautious. Okay, these are macro conditions which comes up. Okay, let me focus on micro or local consumption. For example, for the last 1 year, I've been repeatedly saying about stock market that local consumption, India's local consumption story has changed. For example, people are not buying things. Car sales had gone down, passenger car sales had gone down, passenger vehicles, two-wheeler sales had gone down. This is not the news because of Corona. Even before Corona, in the last Diwali and New Year itself, the sales had gone down. So let's expect, because this is a bumper time for all the business people, the Navaratri time till the New Year. This is a timeline where so many festivals are lined up in India. Biggest sales happens during this time, and this is a huge moment which is coming up in India. Already COVID is there. Let's see what is going to come up. And monsoon, as of now, monsoon is going to be good. That is what weather department has predicted. But it needs to be seen whether it will destroy the agricultural productivity or it is going to help. Because in the last 2 years, Kerala has witnessed a huge monsoon, and that has created a huge problem for the government. And once they come up, first year they came up, and again there is a huge monsoon came up in 2019, and even right now there is a huge monsoon which is destroying the livelihood of people. So these are the things which will affect in the local Indian market. And election, if there is an election year, and which team is going to come up, that will have a huge effect on the stock market as well. So effectively in 2014, even before election, it was predicted that BJP is going to come. That has a huge positive news for stock market, and that rallied. And again they came up again, and it became a positive news, because the expectation was they are going to come, and it was as expected. So there was no challenge from the Congress government. So all the Congress team. So that these are all news which will affect the stock market, and you need to follow based on the conditions. And again, if there is a quarterly news coming up every quarter, March month, June month, and September, December, these are the months quarter results will come up, and during these quarter results, you should follow the data. If the sales are as expected, the stock might go down. Even if the sales are as expected, but the profit margin is huge, the stock will go up. The conditions will be different, but the point for stocks or stock market as together to go up or down, these are the things which will happen. And the third big reason is tax and regulations. And last year during August, I think the same time, Nirmala Sitharaman, our finance minister, came up and gave corporate tax reduction and so many stuff. And because of that, on one day the market zoomed up by close to 2,000 points. That was a huge rally which happened in India after a very long time. And RBI interest rate, if RBI is slashing the interest rate or increasing the interest rate, that will have a huge effect. And GST as such, because GST came up in the last 3-4 years, so many changes has been done by working with the state government and all those stuff. These regulations, if there is a regulatory hurdles has been removed, automatically it will be a positive news for the corporates, and that will have a huge effect on the stock market either up movement. If there is a particular regulation which is going to affect the inbound money coming into the stock market, automatically all the FIIs will take their money out, and automatically it will have an effect falling. The stock market will fall. Every time in the last few months, few years, if you see, there was an increase in the dividend distribution tax, and there was increase, not dividend distribution tax, there was something like FII's route was blocked, and immediately they retaliated, and automatically within few months it was taken back. So these are the things which will affect stock market. And finally, this is something which is need to be there. Can you guess what it is? Because everyone are here for booking profit, and everyone are here to make money and create wealth, and you can't go long and there will be a small bumper. I said in the beginning, right? What is that bumper? It is nothing but profit booking. For example, you have been investing for the last 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and the market is zoomed up exponentially, and there will be a profit booking. People wants to book the profit, and if there is a pre-levels, there is something like already there is a resistance, people will book at that time. They know that everybody is going to sell. If the rally is zoomed past, the rally has gone up and up, and during that time, if your goal is nearby and your goal is achieved, say for example, you wanted to accumulate 1 crore out of stock market, and you have done that in the last 5 years or 10 years timeline, you can do that, because you are here to make money and enjoy your money. It's not like just having a financial corpus keep on growing, and you don't know what to do after that corpus is keep on growing, right? So profit booking is one part which needs to be focused. So this is what it's all about. The first is macro level conditions which will affect the stock market fall. It will go up or go down. And the second point is micro conditions like local consumption, how the people are reacting, inflation, and RBI interest, and these are the things which will affect the local conditions which will affect stock market. And the third point is most importantly the tax and regulations and RBI interest rate, which is more related to the autonomous bodies which will have a control on the up movement or down fall of stock market. And finally, the fourth point is people are here to make profit, to make money, and that is the reason if there is a fall, we can understand that it's a profit booking. But in today's fall, it's all about the unemployment rates, and globally all the markets have fallen. And one news which you can follow is that across the world, if there is a negative news going on, and if one market is falling, if the remaining market is also following, we can be sure that that will have an effect on Indian market as well. And if there is an effect, you need to check, see that if it is a recession kind of timeline, at that time banking or the stocks which you should not hold, because profits NPAs are going to come up. And if there is a upheaval, I mean if there is a huge up movement, automatically you can book profit and exit, and you can enter again whenever the stock is available at good valuation. So these are the conditions. One tip I just gave you towards the end. Right. If you are interested to evaluate your portfolio, you are already there, you are invested, and you want to evaluate your portfolio, please go and book your not this one. Please go and book your appointment with me. So next week, if you can have a exclusive discussion, one-to-one discussion along with me to discuss about your existing portfolio, including mutual funds, and which are the things you should take care before investing in stock market, and what are the stocks you can invest based on your learning. How about you finding a stock by yourself, and you are taking control of your wealth creation process. So this will be available if you come to the discussion table, right? So thank you so much for watching. Please share this video. If you like this video, please share this video with your friends. This playlist, you can go and watch the previous stock market videos in the playlist of stock market. This is a series called Top 5% across stock market mutual funds I'm doing, to move the people from the bottom 95% to the top 5% of the world, where you will make your money to work for you. Thank you so much. Please share this one line with your friends and see if they are liking it, and let them come and like our page and get updates about stock market, mutual funds, and everything about money, because you need to be in the top 5% to enjoy life and to make your money to work for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please click the like button. Please give some likes and share it with your friends. Please feel free to share it with your friends. And thank you so much for people joining in. And please watch the video from the beginning. And hope to see you soon in the another interesting topic on mutual funds, stock market, and investing, so that you become to the top 5% of the world. Thank you so much.